everybody, welcome back to the our YouTube channel. Now, today's video we're going to be looking at a few more kits. I'm recording this today, it goes out because I've been busy, I've been stressed, and I haven't had things prepared. But I know that these kit videos are easy to record, edit and put out. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this, but not that you want to see my gob. I've got a bit of throatache. Becky's technically had tonsillitis. No, Becky has had tonsillitis. I may have had tonsillitis, but I don't technically have tonsils. So, go figure. But I've got a polo because I like polos. I would drink Pepsi, but I haven't got a glass, so fuck that. You're going to see a whole new side of me today, boys, because I am very tired. Also, camera's wonky. There we go, just about. So we have the SERIE, all leaked and released kits. Update with just 3 weeks to go until the match. We have once again updated it to include the latest leaks and releases. Now that looks bang, by the way. As does that. Verona always have incredible looking kits from my memoir. So getting into it, we have Atalanta now. Very typical for them to go with the white, black and blue. They might be signing Tammy Abraham for like 40 million. So that Zapata can go to Inter Milan and Lukaku can come to Chelsea in like a three-way swap. I don't necessarily see why Inter Milan don't just have Abraham. Go figure. Anyway, I'm gonna joke. I like the colour scheme, to be fair. We always have quite liked it. The stripes look good. I'm not sure about this, like, advertisement up here. The plus 500. I always thought that looked quite a nice kit sponsor. It's a fair play, and I quite like this collar. I quite like it. It looks very Cantona-esque. I like that. Having the different logo, like a throwback logo, with the gold makes it look really nice. I much prefer this pinstripe looking thing rather than actual stripes. These pinstripes, different colours, nice white. Again, love the collar, quite like the sleeves. Stayed on colour scheme, I quite like it, and the two sponsors look cool. If it was just plus 500, I think that'd be quite nice. Their third kit, I like it. Do I? Okay, I like the colours individually. I like this colour, like a pinky salmon. I like this effect, presumably the stadium, with an embossed image of the Renaissance stand of the Goes Stadium. Yep. And I like it with black on it. I just don't like this blue. If it was just black, I think that would look very nice. Or alternatively, if it was all blue, I don't think the blue and the black work well together with the pink. And then goalkeeper kit's just standard. Anyway, Bologna. Wow, okay. They know how to make a nice kit. That's beautiful. Nice sort of brick laid pattern. At the city's architecture, but I also think it's because it's made by like a housing company. It's sponsored, by a housing company. Colour scheme matches. I like the sleeves. I like the collar, and I like the cuffs. Haven't got a bad thing to say. What pattern's there? Does it say Bolo? Oh no, it says Bologna. I like that kit. That is a very nice kit. Collar looks good. Cuffs look good. Colour scheme works very well. Like all of the bits that you expect to see added to a kit, like the logos, the sponsors, the things on the arms, all matches. there's no different colours like compared to this, where it's like black and yellow, blue. Do you know what I mean? This one like black and white, black and blue, different colours. These are all just the standard colours. It makes it look nice. Very nice kit indeed. Fiorentina in their traditional purple. It looks like a rugby shirt in my eyes. That looks, again, the whole sponsor thing being behind you, like above your nipples, is incredible. Again, when sponsorships used to be here, now they're up here so that the bloody cameras can catch it. I kind of like this logo though, like a circular, almost like Boy Scouts-esque sort of logo. I kind of like the idea of just having circular badges. Cabo, quite nice. The actual shirt itself, the design's quite nice, and I like this sort of stripy effect across. I just don't like the placement of things, if that makes sense. It just seems too high up. I mean, there's not really much to say about this one either. It's exactly the same, but white and purple rather than purple and white. And that's grim. That looks like it should say Premier. And if you're from the UK and you have Premier shops, big up Premier shop. And big up Bossman who runs it, obviously. But grim. And I thought, you know what? I can see a pattern here. They've got the same shirt, just different colours. Right, okay, that looks like Spar then. If that one's Premier, that's Spar, isn't it? Or Post Office. I'm not a fan of any of those, I'm not going to lie to you. Genoa. I like that. A tone-on-tone map of the city centre that accompanies the classic red and blue four-quarter design. Very nice. I like it, I like the pattern that's on it. I always like a pattern that sort of resembles the club and the history and stuff like that. In terms of the actual colour scheme, nice and simple, nice and... I think this is one that looks dodgy on the photo, but when it's actually on and when you're wearing it, it looks incredible. I like these two-tone effects, red on the left and then on the right, blue on the right then on the left, love it. Collar makes sense, cuffs seem a little bit low for a short sleeve shirt. You know what, I like that. They've gone out of the bag here. Oh, it's a goalkeeper shirt, okay. Okay, so the goalkeeper shirt is just a... I mean, it's still nice, it's one of the nicer goalkeeper shirts we've seen. Hellas Verona. You know what? I love that. I like the pattern. I don't necessarily like the colour scheme, but it matches the club, so that's obviously how it's gone. It can't not go like that. I know when I say, it's like a Norwich kit. If the kit of Norwich actually looked nice and had a nice pattern, I'd appreciate it. But often the case is they don't. But this one is one where I don't necessarily like the colours together. It's a little bit lemony for me, along with a nice coloured blue. But the pattern itself, I can respect and I like. What I'm hoping for in my head is an away kit that's the same, but just has better colours. Not quite. A blue and white one of this would be... Actually, I think it'd be... That looks really nice on, by the way. I actually quite like that as well. It's an away shirt, white, but still staying true to that blue and yellow. Just paint strokes. I forgot to mention. Oh no, the collars are different on that one. Collar is okay. Cuffs look good. Collar on that is incredible. I like them collars. Cuffs look great. That looks like a very nice shirt. I'd go out and buy that. Specifically the fact that, like I say, the things match on the shirt. Oh, that one doesn't. That one's white. That'd be better in yellow. Wow, they've gone really out the back with the green. Oh, I like what they've done to that one. The pattern that's on the middle bit is now on the sleeves. In the middle it's plain. I kind of like that. Green's a hard colour to appreciate, to be fair, but I think that kit is nice. It works. It's a good third shirt into Milan's home kit. That is a statement and I love it. I might have to go out and buy this. I'm making a list of kits buy this season. One or two from each league. That looks very nice. The away shirt, just full of snakes in it. I don't like this. $Inter, the Inter fan token by Socios.com. That actually hasn't got a sponsorship on it, and I'm quite happy about that. I like that as a shirt, it'd be incredible. I just don't like this bit. The Inter Milan badge is good. The snakes, the way that it snakes around Nike, sort of comes out and in and out. It's okay. It's a very nice shirt actually. And the Inter Milan third kit is going to be very odd. We just haven't seen it. Oh. Do you know what? For the first time in a very long time, I don't like it. I think that it's vile. It looks like a really badly made 2001 Newcastle kit. The black and white stripes, fair enough. The star logo, this bit in here, it looks alright, but it looks like it's been squished in. It looks like someone's just got like an image and just warped it inwards, but not like lengthways. It looks too pushed in, and then this blue thing in the middle just really doesn't do it justice. The away kit, on the other hand, is incredibly looking. Do you know, if it didn't have this 4XE, that'd be one of the nicest kits this year. That genuinely ruins the kit. If this was white, and it said Jeep, with these sort of like gradient logos, and patterns, sorry. Oh, that's very nice. But that 4XE logo ruins it. And they've got a third kit that looks like a Mitsubishi Subaru. I've just used the term Mitsubishi Subaru. I work for a car company, and I've just said it looks like a Mitsubishi Subaru. What I meant to say is it looks like a Subaru Impreza rally car, where the term Mitsubishi came from. I suppose I was going to go for Mitsubishi Evo. Either way, we move on. That's vile. That is the worst kit so far. That's grim. I mean, that's just a kit. Lazio. Good old plain and simple. Like, Lazio's kits always look like a 1940s kit. Nice and basic, nice and plain. Blue and white, you know what, I quite respect it. That's very similar to the one last year, no? That looks like a training top. Not a fan of that. I like the colours, just don't like the fact that the top of this is blue, then it goes to a light blue, then a white. And black, what is that logo? What the fuck is that? Classic logo from the 1970s, fair play. I kind of like these arms though, this pattern. Again, it's just very basic, isn't it? And the keeper kit looks like a referee. Right, Milan, they always have banging kits, let's see. We have a nice black and red stripe with a thick stripe down the middle. You know what? It's not bad, it's not the worst we've seen, it's not incredible. I think last year's was like one of the best they've ever had. So it was hard to top anyway, so anything not as good is always going to look worse. I think they've done well in making it look a lot worse than it is. So that next year they can rebuild and say, it's better than the year after. It's not bad, it could be better. Ooh, I do like that. This sort of off-white cream colour really works well with the red. And the black, it works well. And then you've got this sort of zigzag, like crisscross pattern. I don't know if you can see it. It sort of goes this way, then that way, then that way, then that way. Sort of like a woven pattern. And then, they've done what Man City have done, where they just go AC Milan across. Yeah, not brilliant. And the keeper kit again, just quite basic. Napoli's kit. Right. we're moving on. Roma. I think it's the dummy they've used here, but that looks terrible. But we're going to take it for its merits. New Balance, quite nice. The red, I like it. I like these little pinstripes. I just think it looks a bit velvety. But this orange colour, they always do so well in getting the correct colours here, because that looks incredible. That's like glowing. Do you know what? I looked at that and I thought Alisson. Do you know what I mean? You look at that and you think Alisson in goal. He doesn't play for Roma anymore, by the way. He plays at Liverpool. But again, it's nice. Do you know what? It's probably one of the nicer keeper kits we've had, because it's just nice and simple and basic. Sampdoria, okay, blue stripes across there. I don't like it at all. It's very similar to last year's, no. It's not brilliant, is it? It's just a bit basic. That is vile. That's absolutely grim. This stripe here is dead. It's vile. It's a horrible coloured red. This fuck off fucking thing in the middle. The sponsor with a green bit on it, no. And then what's this? What's that? That's vile. Sassuolo on the other hand, that's quite nice for seeing. I don't usually like green and blacks together. They've done very well there. Sponsor's fine, only one sponsor. The sleeves look a bit dodgy because of the 1-2 bits on top. And then the fact this bit comes down here and doesn't match up, but I like it. I like these little chevrons. Kind of cool. Mapai. This one, I don't like that at all. White with these green and black. But only around the neck, but not even all the way around the neck, because it gets cut off there anyway. Looks a bit dodgy, I'm not going to lie, it's just like a V shape, but V has absolutely nothing to do with Sassuolo, because it's with S. This S's. They should just done like an S in the middle. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, that looks disgusting, look at that. It looks like they're wearing a bib. And the third kit looks like, do you know when you play FIFA and the kit doesn't render in? And it gives you that horrible like checkered pattern in like yellow, pink and green. It's like that, but they've coloured it blue. Vile, absolutely grim. Looks a lot better on though, mind you. Torino, wow, I like that a lot. The colour scheme makes sense. I don't like all the sponsors. Just get rid of it, get rid of that sponsor. That's too big. I like the pattern that they've got with that, the little tiles. It almost looks like a mosaic, but with the little bull. I'm going to go bull. Yeah, the rampant ball. Nice, I like it. The colour scheme's nice. To be fair, this colour is one of my favourite colours, but besides the point. That looks not too bad actually. I quite like the logo placement. It's different, I like it, but again, you've still got the horrible placements up here of the. I don't know, but then this pattern here, I can't quite tell what it is. There's like a weird sort of lined pattern, and then something down here as well. Kind of like that. I like it a lot. It's just not for me. And then that's grim in it. It's actually a really nice kit. I like this ball that's here. Is that on any of the others? I don't think it is unless it's on that. We just can't see it. I like that addition. I like the addition of that. I don't like the green. I don't like the dark green. I don't like the fact that I love the fact that they've changed the badge to match the kit, because I like it when they do that. I just don't like the greens. Okay, so moving on, we have Udinese. I'm gonna have another polo. I might actually end with a polo this time, because I don't think there's too many left if we're on U. Udinese, you know what? Everything about this is telling me I shouldn't like it. Like, the fact it goes from stripes to dots to nothingness bugs me. The fact that there's a pattern here, but that's just like a glossy finish, bugs me. The fact that the collar is pointy, yet not pointy up here, and has a flap for no reason whatsoever, absolutely bugs the fuck out of me. And the colour scheme, the dark blue and the dark blue and the light blue and the turquoisey sort of colours completely bugs me. But I quite like it. Like, it looks good there. It's one of those where from a distance it actually looks really nice. then you start picking all the faults that you don't like. Everything about that should not work, but it does. And then we go on to Venezia, who I think, and quite a lot of people think, have the nicest kit this season. New to the league, or not new to the league, but recently promoted, shall I say. Have quite like a unique kit. They've got this smoky, like coloured marble pattern all over the kit. I'm a fan of that, you know. I like it when it matches the sleeves. Name of the team here. Not a fan, but they've done it well. It looks very, very Italian. They've made a proper Italian kit without it looking like Italy. And these stars that form a V shape, I really like that. I don't know what that is. I don't know whether it's like an ode to anything. Green and orange shouldn't work together, but it does. And if you've seen them wear it, my god, it looks very nice. I'm a fan of it. It looks very retro and classy. And you know what? I like it. That, on the other hand, I'm not a fan of. Green to black to orange. I'm not a fan of that. It looks like you're shining a light on it. Too much. Name of the kit again. It looks good on there because it's black and gold. That's gold on black. No, it's the same there, but I don't like the stripe. I don't like these triangles and how they change colour. I'm not a fan. There's just something about it I don't like. That is also vile, by the way. Again, too much going on. Triangle to square pattern there. Bright blue kit, yellow writing, orange, black, green stripe, yellow around the collar. Too much is going on. That one, on the other hand, looks insane. This pattern's really unique as well. Like, I can't tell what it is or what it means, but I like it. The red and the black and the gold work very well together. When there's not too much going on, they look really nice.